Hello my dear students, welcome back to your favorite channel NEET World. This is Vasavi Ma'am, your biology educator. Yes, so students, if we quickly recall, in the previous class we have done with the Holozoic mode of nutrition, and we have also studied two different types of nutrition methods, that is autotrophic mode and heterotrophic mode, right? Yes, so under the heterotrophic mode of nutrition we have learned the three different types of organisms like omnivores, carnivores and herbivores, and we have also learned about the the Holozoic mode of nutrition as well as its steps, right students? What are the major 5 different types of processes which is going to take place in Holozoic mode of nutrition? Answer me in the comment section fastly. Yes. So, what are the 5 steps involved actually in the Holozoic mode of nutrition? So, what is the first step? Ingestion, and the next one is digestion, and the next one is absorption, assimilation and digestion. So, these are the 5 steps or else 5 processes which are involved in the Holozoic mode of nutrition, and each step is going to take place at the different site of action, my dear students. Okay. So, now if we quickly see, yes. So, the ingestion is going to take place in the mouth, and the next digestion is going to take place in the stomach, and the next absorption is going to occur in the small intestine, and assimilation is going to occur in the cells, okay, whereas the digestion is going to occur at the site of action like rectum and anus, right students. So, this is what we have discussed in the previous class. So, now coming towards today's particular session, it is very interesting to learn, my dear students. It is very interesting and easy to learn these particular topic today. Yes. So, that is different types of feeding organs present in the organisms. Okay. Each and every organism is going to consume different types of food, right. So, each and every organism is going to contain different organs to take the food inside the body. So, now we are going to look the different feeding organs present in the organisms. Okay. So, look into all the beautiful pictures whatever I am going to present over here and answer me students. Yes. So, what these particular image, okay, what is this particular bird presented in this particular slide, my dear students? It is hummingbird, okay, right, hummingbird, okay, and it is butterfly, right. Yes, and this is honeybee. Yes, by looking into the images easily we can answer. Okay. So, here all these organisms, the bees, butterfly and hummingbird is going to contain different organs to take the food. Yes. So, now you can also see these students. Yes. So, here if you see, yes. So, here the hummingbird is going to use its beak and tongue, okay, it is going to use its beak and tongue to extract the nectar from the flowers, okay. So, the feeding organ for the hummingbird is beak, okay, it is a beak or else sometimes tongue, okay. So, the feeding organ for the hummingbird, okay, what it is? Beak, yes. So, you can see in this particular image here students. So, it is easy to understand. Just look into the pictures. Yes. So, this is a beak. Okay. So, the hummingbird uses the beak to capture. Okay. The hummingbird uses the beak to extract the nectar from the flowers. And next, when we look into the butterfly, butterfly is going to contain the feeding organ that is called as proboscis. Okay. So, the proboscis is nothing but it is going to contain the circular coiled feeding organs. So, when they are going to extract the nectar, when they are going to suck the nectar from the flowers, they are going to pull these circular proboscis, okay, they are going to extend its circular proboscis into the straight tubular form, okay. So, usually in the starting stage the proboscis remains in the circular pattern, okay, it is going to coil roundly, but when it is going to suck the nectar from the flowers, then it is going to extend its proboscis straightly and it gives the appearance like the straight tube, my dear students. So, the proboscis, okay, you can see now here, yes. So, proboscis are the coiled parts, okay, coiled feeding parts, mouth parts which are present in the butterfly. And next, coming towards the honeybee, it uses the mouth, okay, it uses the mouth to suck the nectar from the flowers. Okay, so these are the 3 different types of feeding organs in 3 different types of organisms. Okay, in hummingbird it uses a beak and tongue to extract and to suck the nectar from the flowers. And next here, yes, the butterfly is going to use the proboscis, and next it is also going to, okay, the honeybee, it is going to use the tongue to extract the nectar or else to suck the nectar from the flowers. Clear with this? Yes. And next we are going to see, yes students, yes, here it is a mosquito, here is a leech, and the next one, yes. So these are the visual videos, okay, easily you can understand. Yes. So here again the mosquito, yes, so it is going to inject, the mosquito is going to inject its proboscis deeply into our skin, okay, it is going to inject directly, and then next it is going to suck the blood from our body, okay. Can you see here? Direct straightly it is going to sharply, it is going to inject the proboscis into the skin, and the next it is going to extract the blood from our body, right. And next if you see this particular organism here, what it is actually students, it is leech, right. Yes. So the leech is going to extract the blood, okay, the leech is going to suck the blood from our body, and the blood is going to form as a source of food for the leech. Yes, can you see here? Yes. Yes students. So just look into this particular video. Yes. So here it is continuously contracting and relaxing, okay, it means it just usually sucks very fastly, and it is going to inject its yes, it is going to inject its feeding organ in our skin, okay. Then next easily it is going to extract and it is going to suck the blood from our body, right. So these are the different modes of feeding organs present in the leech as well as in the mosquito, okay. In mosquito it is going to push or else it is going to just inject its proboscis deeply into our skin to suck the blood from our body, and then next same the leech is also going to perform the same thing. It is going to, yes, if you see this particular visual you are going to understand, yes, with the help of this sucker, okay, with the help of this it is going to suck the blood from our body. And next we are going to see spider, yes, look into these visual students, they are very interesting to see, yes, and easy to understand also, yes. So here the spider is going to create a sticky web like structure, okay, it is going to create a web, okay, it is going to create this web, okay, with this sticky substance, okay, it is going to create the web like structure with this sticky substance, and in this sticky substance, in this web, if there is any insects, okay, if there any insects comes into this particular web, then easily it is going to stick towards the web created by this spider, okay. So when any insects is going to trapped by this net, yes, web, then easily this spider is going to secrete the digestive juices from its body, okay. Are you getting, my dear students? Yes. So here the spider is going to create a sticky web like or else net like structure around it, and then next easily when any insect is going to come and fall under this web, at that particular time the spider is going to release the digestive juices from the body, and the digestive juices are directly going to be injected into the insects, okay. The digestive, this spider is going to inject the digestive juices into the other insects, and easily other insects, okay, the prey is going to, yes, so the prey is going to get killed, okay, later it is going to be consumed by the spider, okay. Yes. So if you see this particular visual, you will understand more clearly. See, it is creating the sticky substance, okay, it is creating this, it is releasing the sticky substance to make the web, and why it is going to create the web actually? To obtain the source of food. And what is the source of food? The insects, right. So when any insects is going to come and fall on this particular web, at that particular time it is going to directly inject the digestive juices into that particular organism, and the next it is going to consume it, yes. And next one is, yes, so clearly observe it, it is very easy to understand. So here look into this particular slide and answer me, what is this organism and what is the feeding organ, okay, what is the feeding part of this organism. Yes, quickly students, by seeing it easily you can understand and you can answer. Yes. So here, yes, so here it is a frog actually, okay. So the frog is going to use a feeding organ, okay, that is called as tongue, okay. It just simply ejects the tongue outside, okay, it just releases, yes, with the help of the tongue it is going to capture the prey, okay, with the help of the tongue it is going to capture the insects, okay, it is going to take the insects inside the body, okay, and the tongue is going to secrete the sticky substances, the tongue is going to release sticky substances easily as soon as it is going to release the tongue from the body outside, then the tongue is going to take the insects, okay, it is going to immediately take the insects and then next it is going to take it inside the body of these organism, okay, clear with this particular slide students. Here it is the frog which is going to use the tongue, okay, which is uses the tongue to obtain the food, okay, the tongue is going to release the sticky substances and easily due to the presence of that sticky nature it easily grasps and it easily captures all the insects and it is going to intake the insects inside the body. And next if you see here, yes, so what are these? Here these are the snails, right students? Yes, so here same, okay, so the snails are of two types, herbivores as well as the carnivores, okay. So the herbivores, the snails which are herbivores, they are going to eat just the leaves, can you see now here? Yes, so it is going to eat only the plants, and there are few snails which are carnivores which are going to eat few organisms, okay, like earthworm, okay. So here it is the earthworm, okay. So this is the earthworm here, can you see this? Yes students. So there are some snails which are carnivores and there are some snails which are herbivores students. So now look into this visual, easily you are going to understand, see how fast, okay, actually that much fast it is not going to take the food inside the body, but the process is going to take place very slowly my dear students, yes, yes. It is going to extend its head, okay, it is going to extend its head, it is going to eat and then next it is going to pull the head backwards, okay. So this is the process done, okay, this is a mode of feeding type in the snails. Clear with this particular visual, see how it is going to eat this particular leaf, yes. So see it is extending its neck to take the food, right, yes. Now next we are going to see the two different most interesting and important organisms, those are paramecium and yes hydra, okay. See students, this is the paramecium which is unicellular in nature. You are also going to learn about the paramecium in the higher standards my dear students. So it is, you are going to learn it many times, okay, you will learn about this in the 8th standard, 9th, 10th, 11th standard also, okay. So understand the basics now itself, yes. So this is the paramecium, okay, it is a unicellular. Unicellular means what? It is going, the organism which is going to contain only a single cell, right. So this is the paramecium which is microscopic in nature and it is going to, it is a unicellular which is going to contain only a single cell, okay. And we can find the paramecium, we can find this paramecium in the freshwater ponds, lakes, okay. So these are the habitats for the paramecium, okay. We can find them in the ponds and lakes, okay, and it is the microscopic and it is binucleate organism. Binucleate means which is going to contain two types of nucleus, okay. One will be the smaller one, that is called as microscopic nucleus, yes. Can you see the small red color dot? Yes, this is called as microscopic micronucleus, okay. Yes, it is the micronucleus, and the next one, the larger nucleus, is called as macronucleus, okay. So these are not given in your NCERT books my dear students, yes, okay. So just understand, yes. So the paramecium is a unicellular organism which is a binucleate and which is going to present in the ponds and the lakes. So now what are the feeding organs in the paramecium? Just look into the visual, yes, look into these particular visual students. See, can you see all the hair-like projections which are present around the entire body of the organism? Can you see all these white color hair-like structures which are moving continuously, okay. So actually what are these called? These are called as cilia, okay. These are the cilia, okay. Cilia are the minute hair-like structures which are present around the entire body of the organism, that is paramecium. In the paramecium we can find the cilia, Okay. So, now the cilia are going to form, yes. So, the cilia are the feeding organs present in the paramecium. With the help of the cilia, with the help of the continuous movement of the cilia, they can capture the food inside the body, students. So, these are the different feeding organs, okay, different types of feeding parts which are present in the paramecium. The cilia are many in number, okay, cilia will be more in number and they are going to present over the entire body of the organism, and continuously they are going to show the movement. Why they are going to show the movement? To capture the food, okay. So, this is the main reason, yes. And next one, look here, students, can you see the movement? Yes, I will just explain you, just observe the visual here, yes. So, it is actually the hydra, okay. Can you see here the movements, the finger like projections, okay. Can you see? Yes. So, this is the hydra, and in the hydra we can find the tentacles, okay. Tentacles are the long movement showing organs, okay. Movement, they are going to show the finger like projections movements continuously, and yes, these are present in the hydra, okay. So, in hydra the feeding organs are tentacles, okay. With the help of the tentacles, actually this organism is going to be in this format, yes, students, yes. Can you see here? Yes. Yes, students, yes. So, I will just show you just what are tentacles present in the hydra. Just look into this particular image whatever I am drawing here, students, yes. So, hydra will be in this manner, okay, yes. So, these are the tentacles, okay, what it is called as tentacles. With the help of the tentacles, it is going to tap, okay, it is going to trap the prey and it is going to take inside the body, okay. So, here the tentacles are going to contain some cells which is going to release the poison, okay. So, that cells are called as cnidocytes, okay. So, the cnidocytes are the cells which are present inside these tentacles, okay. Inside the hydra we can find the cnidocyte cells which is going to release the poison outside, okay. And the cnidocyte cells are present in the tentacles, okay. When these organism, when it is going to find any prey or else any insect in front of it, it just immediately it pushes the tentacles and the tentacles are going to release the toxins, okay. The tentacles releases the toxin and poison, and easily it is going to capture the prey and it is going to grasp it, okay. So, these are the different and very poisonous feeding organs which we can find in the hydra. Yes, clear with all the different feeding parts present in different types of organisms, my dear students? Yes. So, in the next session we are going to see the another most important and very easiest mode of nutrition, that is nutrition in amoeba. Yes, stay tuned with the NEET World, like, share and subscribe.